Hi everyone, sorry this video is coming out late. Unfortunately, making these videos takes a lot of time, and I've been busy with work and trying to fix my fleet before the end of the event. I hope you still enjoy this recap. Thanks for watching. Greetings, citizens. Astronesto here, and it's day 8 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo of 2950. It's been cold here, and it's also Origin Day at the Expo, so I have to dress the part. As today is Lifestyle Day, Origin Lifestyle Day, if you know what I mean. The ship maker that can trace its roots back to Germany on Earth has taken over the Tobin Expo Center. Let's talk about what they have on display and what's worth opening your wallet for right after this. Alright, thanks everyone for watching and subscribing to my videos. It really means a lot to me. If you're a channel subscriber and you commented on one of my videos, you are eligible to win our Origin 100i package. I'll be drawing the winner at the end of the IAE and reaching out to the winner soon. So check your email, and thanks again. It's beyond me how they managed to get an 890 jump in here. I imagine engineers were taking it apart and reassembling it all night. But boy, is it a sight to behold. Like a modern art exhibit at the centerpiece of this gallery. Let's be honest, you don't need an Origin right now for anything. There's probably a ship from another manufacturer that gets whatever job you're looking for done a little better than these. These tend to be a little faster and handle better, but generally not that much better in my opinion. But then again, that's not why you buy them. As a owner of quite a few of these, I can say this is more about the life you want to live. And when I need to get from point A to point B, I enjoy climbing into these. So maybe you get your work done in another manufacturer's ship, but on the weekends, you're driving one of these. That being said, I thought the 100s were a strong competitor in the starter ship market. But with the introduction of the Nomad, it's really knocked these down from a 2 to a 3 option for me. So I'd recommend pledging for a Titan or a Nomad over these. But buy one as soon as you can with the EUC, because they are great to cruise around in, and also very economical, but the cargo capacity leaves a lot to be desired for. Okay, I can't ignore the elephant in the room, let's just get to the 890 jump. You're going to end up paying for this one, if it's what you really want. But of all the Origins, it's not only the flagship, but also the most useful. You can enjoy the ship's great amenities, but at the same time, it's also functional, with turrets, a generous ship hangar, for more than one snub or starter ship, and a med bay to act as a spawn point. This can be your mobile command center in style. Very functional for orgs, it's no wonder they litter the atmosphere for the DMR rally. Nothing embodies the Origin lifestyle more than the 890 jump. The 300 series got a showcase. If you haven't seen or heard about these, you're probably new to the game. These light ships come with a lot of amenities except for the 350R, but as much as I'm an Origin fanboy, I can't say I use my 300s a lot. It's nice to say I have one, but it's not a great combat ship, and it's a little awkward to use on box missions. Limited cargo makes it bad for hauling, and there's no second seat. 350Rs I think are kind of rare, but to me, these are a collector's ship, and you should only get these if you're looking to treat yourself. But if you're on a budget, something less attractive like an Avenger Titan is going to give you more bang for the buck. Moving along, we have the 85X here, which is a compelling snub fighter. It's a two-seater that you'll probably see me cruising around a lot in because it has a Quantum, which makes it better than the snubs from Kruger and Argo. The range is okay, but the 100s will give you a better range and a bed to log out in. So that's probably a better runabout now. But what can I say, I still have some sentimental attachment to my 85X. And the 600i, or the Symphony in Motion. I have a lot of personal attachment to this ship, but from a practicality standpoint, it's not a great bargain. But then again, none of the Origins are a bargain because you're paying for the lifestyle. As a touring vessel, it really needs more windows. As an explorer, it has really bad cargo capacity, and sometimes I find loading vehicles hit or miss. My hope is that it gets redesigned at some point to address a lot of wasted space. All that aside, I really do enjoy cruising the galaxy in this. You feel the status flowing all around you, and it's a beautiful interior to share with your mates. So if it's in your budget, I think you'll enjoy it. Just keep in mind a Carrack and even a Connie Phoenix, in some respects, beats this in practicality and utility. And I guess you could say now the Mercury Star Runner is also a strong competitor in this segment. Finally, the Origin Holo Rooms brings us more detailed looks at the new G12 rovers. The details are much higher than they were when they debuted during the Invictus week. So maybe this indicates that these are close to getting into our garages. Like most Origins, if it's in your play budget, you probably won't be disappointed, and can roll up to an outpost like a boss. But I don't see why you can't save up for these with EUCs in the game, and use your pledge dollars towards saving up for something that will help you earn game dollars. And before I forget, the M50 made an appearance. So for the Fast and Furious crowd, if the 350R was not fast enough, Origin also offers this nice racer. Like most Origins, you really don't need it until racing takes off, but it's a nice piece in your collection. I enjoy flying one myself as a quick runabout. At the risk of being redundant though, I think you can hold off and earn this one with EUCs. I guess that sums it up for Origin for me. They are about luxury and performance, and in most cases will hit those marks with fun rides, with great handling. Except for the 600s and 890Js of course. And if you're on a tight budget, I think pretty much all the other manufacturers have better multi-purpose vehicles to consider. That being said, I think I'll take my 85X out for a spin around Microtech now. What a week. Welcome to day 9, the last manufacturer day, and it's a big one, RSI. The hull greets us with the iconic Constellation series. If you like to live long and prosper, these ships are probably for you. But the Constellation has not aged well. These feel like the Winnebagos of the universe to me. Don't get me wrong, these are very useful ships with decent cargo holds that can carry an Ursa rover if needed. The Phoenix is the Learjet of the line with its upscale VIP passenger accommodations. but the crew is getting a fairly dated living area and bridge compared to the newer ships. And while these can move, they can't really corner. With a decent shielding and armor, it can take a pounding. Hopefully these get a refresh, but I think this year it's in a strange spot. So maybe it's a pass for now. What do you guys think? And you could probably skip this room altogether. Let's talk about the Auroras. The style does not really speak to me, but these are functional and economical starters, so it isn't a bad place to start. But if you could spend a little more, try to aim for a 100i, Avenger, or the new Nomad over this. The Mantis really gives me Star Trek vibes. It's a solo ship that can pull a ship out of quantum. But if you don't have friends and something more combat capable, you may be the one and need the quantum out. It's a specific function that is very narrow right now. I would have rather seen a ship like the Apollo come out before this one, but it's what we have. The Ursa rover is arguably the best ground vehicle we have right now. The speed is not great, but the ride is really solid. Not to mention room to carry your allies, and since we are on Microtech, let's not forget this gives you excellent protection from the elements. In the holo room we have the still unreleased Connie Taurus for cargo haulers. Perhaps the big news of the expo was the announcement of the Perseus gunship. I'm not sure if I think this is worth it. I'm still trying to figure that out. What do you guys think? But I've bought in big into the Polaris. This Corvette will pack a punch with turrets and torpedoes. With the ability to repair, rearm, and refuel a fighter or light bomber, this seems like the total package. I'm intrigued by its hangar bay, and they can't build this one fast enough for me. The hull is missing a holo of the Orion, the mining platform capital ship, which I would have liked to see. So that's going to do it for a look at RSI at IAE. Well, looks like we made it to the last event, Best in Show Day. The winners of the Showdown event are on display here, with the IAE 2950 special skins. If you have a Cutlass, Eclipse, Valkyrie, or Carrack, or all four even, you'll receive these skins at the end of the show on December 3rd, I believe. There's also ship rentals, so it's your last chance to try out any of the ships. I hope you guys enjoyed our coverage of the expo. My virtual feet are killing me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give the video a like and consider subscribing. It means a lot to me, and it goes a long way in helping us grow this channel. Thanks for watching, it's been a lot of fun, and we'll see you next time.